We just made this place. Looks rather nice from the inside, in my own opinion. But from the outside, it really shines. By really shines, I mean doesn't look half bad. On the outside, it's admittedly meant to be looked at kind of from afar. But it's got this look of it's sinking into the earth a bit. In fact, I'm going to do something really fast. I'm going to grab one thing. I do want to add smooth basalt once I can get enough of it. But once I can get enough of it, it's going to be in a while. And I'm also going to add some blackstone, but that's also going to be in a while. I'm planning on making this entire area kind of a vertical floating island type situation. There we go. We can take some cobble deep slate. We can work with this. A floating island type situation, but for now we're just going to start moving stuff in. Boom. There we go. That's nice. That's texture. That's good. But yeah, we just have a small tower, small wizard's tower, attached to a slant-roofed normal house. And I don't think it looks half bad. Unfortunately, I don't have like replay mod, so I can't do like a big zoom like a lot of the big YouTubers do. But I think that this looks pretty alright, in my own opinion. This is a nice little humble starter base. And it's just going to be a part of what will be the larger base. Because I'm going to be adding in a bunch of farms and stuff like that. Speaking of which, because we have a brewing stand, we might be starting the iron farm soon. Because I can make a bunch of villagers, as I have a zombie villager spawner somewhere in this world, which is just insane. And if I can get my hands on it, then we might be able to get to the... Oh no, perfect bulwark is only if I know guard. If I can get my hands on it, then we might be able to get our hands on the... Or if... I'm saying this wrong. If I can find the place again, we might be able to get our hands on the special ancient codex thing, which would be sick. That'd be awesome. For those of you just joining us, in case you haven't seen Obliteration before, which I don't blame you, we're playing with a good series of mods on. This area is a jungle, which works out really super well because it makes it so that everything looks like it's in the season of like spring or summer. So it looks like it's in this perpetual greenery thing, where everything else follows the natural order of the seasons. So I think that this is actually going to be really cool if we build like vertically in this area and take advantage of the fact that we have this tiny jungle biome, and then just build this area to look like a huge, ever-prospering town. That'd be pretty sick. I really hope that maybe one day I can copy the Genius of Ethos Labs. What's it? The shulker box sorter, but the problem is that I need to get shulkers in order to get that. And for those of you who might be unaware, or for those of you who are aware but just don't remember, I have some stuff in place that makes getting to the end much, much harder. So it might be some time before I wind up making that, because folks over on different things tend to go through Minecraft quite a bit faster. But the reason that they go through Minecraft quite a bit faster is they don't have mods that are built to impede them. And I have some mods that are built to impede me in order to keep this interesting. Because, like, hardcore even, I've seen people on hardcore where they go up and they bed clutch or not bed clutch, but they bed strat the Ender Dragon. And I'm like, and you're doing this on hardcore? Come on, man. Play the game properly. And they get through the entire game super fast, and then by the time that they get to the end of hardcore, it's just like, oh, we're just doing massive building projects. And I'm like, oh, that's not even... I mean, it's fun to watch sometimes, depending upon how good the presenter is, but it's just an interesting thing to... It's an interesting thing to partake in, because it's like you've already beaten the game. There's not much more point to playing hardcore than like seeing how many days you can survive. But once you make a working raid farm, it doesn't matter how many days you can survive. You just have totems for days. You have totems, like literally unlimited totems. It's insane. All right, I'll break these with my hands. We have to go out and we have to do some farming or grinding to get some levels. Because if we don't, then we're going to run into some problems. We also got to make our way to the Nether, because Nether is where we can get Cinder Essence. Once we get Cinder Essence, we can make a Wizard's Cauldron. And with a Wizard's Cauldron, we can reduce all of those useless spells that we have into inks. And then that ink can be used to, write better spells. Well, hopefully with a 50% chance to get ink out of it. But there's some spells in there that I'd very much want the resource to make better spells than the spell itself. Because frost spells, if I'm gonna be honest, kinda suck. I don't like a lot of the frost spells. They seem pretty low bar in comparison to a lot of the other stuff. I've picked two things. If you've seen the short, if I've produced the short by now, again my computer was down, so I couldn't even animate. But I've picked two things, and it's essentially one option was play YouTube on easy mode and play Minecraft on YouTube. The other was play YouTube on hard mode and be an animator on YouTube. Because if I'm going to be honest, the way at least that I animate, where I'm not using a bunch of still frames, and this is not knocking on people that use still frames, those people, they normally have like way better illustrations than any of my frames as their held frames, and it's insane. But rather than using still frames, I wanted to do proper animation, as it's known, the classical. So I animate every single frame by hand. This is why it will take so long for me to release anything, but that is also me playing the entire game of YouTube on why are you doing this hard mode? That kind of feeling. So it's that. It's kind of iffy. I don't know. I might hire an editor if this starts making money. Speaking of this starting to make money, YouTube doesn't tell viewers this, but by the time that channels can become monetizable, they must have at least 1,000 subscribers. By the time of recording this video, I'm sitting at around 20. If everyone who sees this could just, make sure that button's clicked and, watch through some of my videos, then I'll get the watch hours and stuff able to make this monetizable, make this start making money for me, and then make this a much bigger incentive in my life to actually do on a routine basis. Check this out. Check this out. See if I can do this safely. Do I have a slab on me? I don't have a slab on me. See this room? This room's kind of weird, right? This room has a lot of loot in it that I haven't grabbed yet. This room has a spawner in it that only spawns zombie villagers. I have infinite zombie villager stock. I will never not have them. This is going to be insane. Look at him. Look at him right there. Look at him. Hey, buddy. Try. Yeah, go ahead. Try. You're a nitwit, so actually I don't want you in here. But just imagine infinite zombie villagers. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna need to do maintenance on them, but you need to do maintenance on everything in this game. But I mean, like, I'm not gonna have to go out and hunt for villagers. I may have to make a corruption room, but that's for later. What we gotta do together, probably, is we will most likely have to figure out how to get these guys. We're gonna have to figure out how to get these guys out of here. I'm thinking bubble elevator right here. Launch him up to the sky. So I'm gonna start mining that right now, and then we'll go to the nether in a hot second. I'm gonna see where this leads. Hopefully not to lava. If it leads to lava, I'll be sad and a little bit ticked. Okay. What we can do is we can use scaffolding, but I don't have enough spider web to make scaffolding. I might install a mod later that just... Actually, wait, no, I have a better idea. Do I have a bucket of water on me? What I have is a bunch of diamonds that I shouldn't be carrying on me. Yeah, I've got a bucket of water in my backpack. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this bucket of water. Hello, I am under the water. Please help me. All right, we're going to take that bucket of water. Then we're going to do F3. I'm going to take my pencil and my pad of paper. I'm going to write down ZV spawn. And it is at -111. 9.5. Okay, so now we're going to go up to the surface, and we're going to find those coordinates, and we're going to dig straight down. And then I'll just use some kelp and some soul sand and turn that into a bubble elevator. And it will be the easiest way of filling a trading hall I have ever made. So we might wind up going down to the deep dark. I don't know what we're going to wind up doing today. We're probably just going to wind up setting up a lot of stuff for later. That will probably be the bulk of the episode today. Oh. Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we dig. We dig. We ride. We fight. For honor and glory. Yeah, no, I'm filming all the boring stuff in Minecraft. I really shouldn't be filming all the boring stuff in Minecraft. I should just release like a weekly video that's a supercut of all of this stuff. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if I should do that. If I do that, it's going to be a lot of editing though. Which means that's going to be a lot more work, meaning that you guys need to subscribe more. So I have a reason to do all of the work. That's slightly a joke. Slightly not. This is insane. I just broke my legs. Deep dark. What? I'm just really, really hoping this is the right spot to be in. If it's not, I'm gonna be so angry. If it's a block off, I'll be fine. But if it's not, I'm gonna be super mad. Because that means that I will have been doing something wrong. I should have marked the Y value or the Z value just to be sure that like what height it was. Because I'm not entirely certain. Because the problem with Young's mine shafts is that he textures them. So you can't really tell what level you're supposed to be going down to. All I know is that it's deep. I don't really want to give up because this very much feels like the gambler's problem, where it's like most gamblers quit before they win big or whatever, that kind of joke. But I could make a furnace, but I don't have any wood to make a crafting oh, I do have wood. Okay, we're not lost. I have wood. I have wood. I have wood. I forgot that I had. I forgot that I had wood. Where's R? R is that's. No one's allowed to laugh. No one's allowed to laugh. All right. Laughing is not allowed. I had wood. I had wood all along. I had wood. I don't know what I was doing. I had wood. For those of you who haven't gathered it yet, you're denser than I am. I have wood and a lot of raw iron. What do you think I'm doing? What do I think I'm doing? I'm being a failure, that's what I am. My parents were right. I'll never succeed. Alright. Give it. There we go. Cool. 3, 2. There's the first one. Do I have enough slots in my ToolBelt to hold this? No, I don't. You know what? Might as well make a new sword as well, since I'm carrying so much raw iron. Mine this. Pick up all its goodies. Mine this. Pick up it as a goodie. Block. Mine. Oh, it's so much faster. It's almost like I didn't have to be breaking things with my hands. Still gonna mean nothing. I'm gonna run into absolutely nothing down here. I'm gonna be completely wrong. It's gonna be like positive 95 and it's gonna suck. Can you imagine? It's gonna feel terrible. I have not interacted with the Deep Dark as a survival player yet at all. I've interacted with it as a creative player, but only for like funny intentions. I was in the wrong spot. Screw me. Alright, this is going to be the deep dark hole. I hear something moving. I am not letting go of the shift key. I absolutely not. Someone could cut off my pinky and I'd learn how to do it like a mumbo. Oh, I'm carrying my diamonds. Frick. Oh, this is majestic. Genuinely a little terrified. This is not what I intended to do with my day, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even think that we were gonna touch Deep Dark today. Nope. Nope, there's a Shrieker nearby. There's a Shrieker nearby and I should not be screwing around as much as I am. Ancient City or just a big... What is that? Okay, never mind. I thought that was a Warden. But I was wrong. Thank God I was wrong. Ancient City? No, just Deep Slate. Ancient City. Ancient City. Yes. Okay, we're good. We still have this direction to go. Nope. We're not good. Oh, we're so not good. Oh, that was so very close to us being absolutely dead. Good to know that makes sound. I am the stinkiest loot goblin. No, my pinky is cramping again. Just please don't trigger shriekers. Well, I know where we're going, and it's not that direction. You sniff, you smell, I walk away. I got a little bit too cocky, I'm going to be honest. I know my folly, and I'm walking away from the Warden Fort. At least this lava is always bright. Big portal. Okay, true invisibility would do me no good here, which is a bit of a shame. But healing will do marvelous wonders. Right, I think that means the Warden's still out, so I'm going to sit here. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait. Because there's like 4 minutes where I can wait him off for aggro. The important thing is that I'm pretty sure he still doesn't know where I am. And if I stand perfectly still, he won't know where I am. So we're fine. He's sniffing. I'm not around him though, so I don't think he can find me. There's the sniffs. I think we're fine. Come on, go back down and leave me alone. You don't know where I am. There's the chest that I was trying to get to. Can I get a look at the guy? No, I can't see him. I don't think he's gone. And I'm not going to make the gamble that he is, because it hasn't done it. Unless that fumbling is his heartbeat. It might be good. Okay. Wait. Swift sneak 1. Okay, that's actually rare. That's good. That's great. Ancient fragment. Those are useful for later. Okay. Guiding bolt. Guiding bolt is awesome. We take that. Plank rune. We take as many of these as we can. Echo shard. We're gonna need those later. All right. That's everything of importance from this chest. I wonder if the lore behind this, or the implications of the lore behind this, is that whoever had built the Deep Dark knew. You know what I mean? Because there's so much gray wool everywhere. There's so much of this muffling stuff. Did they know what they had made? Hopefully there's something. Watch there already be a way. Ooh. Watch there already be a way to light the portal, and just like Mojang hasn't told us yet. Can I climb you without setting off anything? Yes. Okay, we're safe. Okay, what's over here? Okay. I think we're fine. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Right, Dawning Armor makes sound. I need to be way more careful. Generation 2. That's good. Make no sound from falling because I placed wool. That's not water. Alright, I would like it if you made no sound when I break you. So I will now encase you entirely in wool. Okay, good. Nothing hurt me. Mending. Don't worry, nothing's been summoned. Nothing's been summoned. That's strike one. Again, I'm just trying to milk this for as much as I can find in it. And hopefully I'm not going to find any wardens. But you know, you never know. At least I'm not accidentally listening to Eurobeat while I'm doing this, because then I would just run. I would just run through the entire thing. I'd be like, what's the problem, guys? I don't understand. And then a warden would sonic blast me, and his friend would also at the same time sonic blast me. And it would absolutely suck. But I think we're done here as far as pillaging and looting goes. We keep moving. We keep our eyes open in case I'm wrong. And there is more stuff to find. That was close. Keep our eyes open. Almost hit something. Okay. We do keep looking. We keep investigating this, investigating that, performing general investigations. We may be fine. We might be fine. We might be fine. Then again, we might not be. Just gonna do this. I am clever. I go all the way underground. Oh, that was so much. Oh, that hit for so much. Please, I can't die in a hole. Ah, dang it. Oh, that was the dumbest way to hide, but it was the only way that I could think of. We are going to go back down there, because I need to pick up all of that stuff. Gonna be honest, I named the series Obliteration because I thought I was going to be getting obliterated a lot more than I am. Like, this is actually a pretty low amount of obliteration, I'm going to be honest. Not good. Not good. Not good. He knows where I am. Where'd my water go? No. Yep, he knows where I am. Alright, bye. Okay, what was the damage? The damage was a bunch of loot. We can suit up, can't we? We have enough iron. I don't have any food is the problem. This'll do. This'll have to do. So more towards this area? Yes, here it is. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. Realistically, we can now leave, but I also want to see if my stuff is still down there. Alright, that's Shrieker sound. My stuff is gone. That's a shame. But I have what I came for. All that I know is that I need to keep this book on me. I might get a Soulbound mod. I might get a Soulbind mod just to make sure that this thing never leaves my hip, if I'm going to be honest. I'll use that enchantment sparingly, probably only on a few things that I absolutely cannot lose, like Wavebreaker or this book that I will be making. You guys have no idea. It has 12 slots. It's insane. And it doesn't have any special preferences either, which I find fantastic. The Warden is over there. We don't need to worry about him anymore. All that we need to worry about is leaving. You know, I honestly don't care that we lost the Lena Rain song, because realistically, if I ever played it, I'd probably get copyright struck. Where is the danged waterfall? What in the Sam Hill? And I'm going to come back down here with friggin' full netherite and like Swift Sneak 8, but still. Could you imagine coming down here with Swift Sneak 8? Like, guys, I didn't use commands. Oh, there's the waterfall. There it is. Alright, up we go. Please just go to the sea. Please just go like straight up. Please just be like an escape from this hellhole. If something shoots me and I die, I'm going to be absolutely torqued. If I die to something random that isn't in the deep dark, I'm going to be absolutely, like, without remiss, just infuriated. Stay in the water. Things have a hard time touching me in the water because I'm in the water. Please at least you be a crack in the seafloor. I will then steal your water, as you do not suit my needs. Yeah, I'm a pro wrestler. What of it? Oh, it's skeleton. Skeleton with a greatsword. No, 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 no. We leave. We go over this way. I'm not fighting anything with a greatsword with my bare fists. I can kill a zombie really fast, but I'm not doing that. Oh, it's a bow. Okay, never mind. There we go. We got it. Frickin' A. Don't really have much to work with. Okay. Nope, we leave. We leave. We leave. We leave. Holy crap, we leave. We absolutely do not engage. We run. That's a pike. Frickin' A. Frickin' A. Here's the deal. Where's Irons? He makes this. We only need a netherite ingot. That's the only difficult thing to get our hands on. But we need that ruined book. And now I don't know where it is. Alright, I'm actually unsure as to if it's been 5 minutes or not, so I'm going to find the waterfalls, and then I'm going to do all the stuff I need to do from there, and if it's not there, I'm going to cry a little bit inside, and then come back down and try to find another one in here. But it should just be in a chest, so a chest like that. Like that. Blood scroll. Raised dead. Okay. That's good, because I wasn't going to be able to get those before. And these are good, because I don't have any pants currently. Okay, good. That was completely insulated. We now have pants. All right, up we go. Please say it's been less than 5 minutes. It probably hasn't been, but please say it's been less than 5 minutes. Glowing sacks. That was a shriek. That's bad. That's one strike. Oh, that was one strike. How? That was one strike. That was one strike. He's behind me, though. We're fine. So long as we keep moving this way, we're fine. Entering combat mode rather than sneak mode. Alright, I died in a pit over here, though, so we need to be going over there. Good, it didn't give me hunger. We're good, we won the roll. We won the roll. Doesn't look like my stuff is still here. Man, that sucks. Yeah, because this is right about where I died. I don't see the book. Dang it, cheats are off. That's a shame. I'm going to have to go to another ancient city then, probably when I'm more souped up, and take care of that. At least for now, though, we got some cool pants. Nothing will stop me now. Get out of here, creeper. Alright, screw you for that. Thank you. Nope. Oh, the regen lasts just less time than the poison. That's great. That's awesome. They both happen per tick. Yep, that's right. Alright. Well, today was a waste. That was all my iron, too, I think. That was a bold move of me. A very, very brash move of me, if I'm going to be honest. Kind of stupid. If I'm being perfectly honest with myself. What did we have? We had fire spells. We have blaze rods to replace those. We had a life spell, which is... We had 2 of them, but we have 3 of these divine orbs, so we're fine. And we still have some epic and 1 legendary ink. So, realistically, we should be fine. I'm going to go make another change journal. 4 iron. That won't do for a change tome. I don't think, though. I really got to get this sorted as fast as possible. Some sticks. That will be made for the backpack. That will be needed for the backpack. That will be needed for the belt pouch. That will be needed for the backpack. Already thinking. All right. As I mentioned, I'm not great at the game. This is why it's called Obliteration. I expected to die. While it is infuriating that this happened, it is not unexpected. Okay, I didn't bump my sensitivity up. I'm just moving real jittery right now. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna make a new one. I'm gonna wear the new one because the copper one isn't that big of an upgrade, and I'll just lace this one in. I'll just lace this one in. What's it? Iron. Because if you wrap it entirely in iron, then you just skip the copper state. Alright. We cook. We go to bed. Man, frickin'... Now you guys know the disappointment of recording something like this. That's about 3 hours of time. Completely wasted trying to get stuff back. There we go. Belt pouch. Grab the other 2. Now you can go mining for iron with iron. Perfect. We don't need to use that stone garbage. Put the belt on. At least we kept this here. Oh, we did lose... we lost our 15% cooldown ring. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, we have more iron. Sick. Even better. That's actually enough to make a spellbook, isn't it? Oh, yeah, things are looking up. We're going. I'm gonna make a sword first, then. Oh, that's why it's so jittery. It's because I got this wire going in front of it. Like my hand keeps touching the wire, and then my mouse keeps bouncing back because my hand touched the wire. All right, so a chain is made very simply. I think I actually have enough to make the book, so we should be fine. Because the chain is that. Now I need the leather, and I need some paper. And I have paper. All right, we're doing a reset. It sucks, but we're doing a reset. And we don't have armor in this reset, but we're doing a reset anyways. Oh, wait, sweet lord, please. Please say, 1 second. Okay, thank God. I almost thought that I was an even bigger and even dumber idiot. Okay. We're going to get heal to be an epic level. That's what we're going to do. Epic ink. Then this. Blessing of Life. $11 healing. A 1.5 cast time. And 45 mana cost. Heal. 13 healing. That's the thing, though. Is that heal is pretty good. Yeah, and I'm working alone. I'm going to go with heal at an epic level. I'm going to put that in the book. Oh, I need some arcane essence, don't I? Yeah, let's grab some of that. There we go. You go in the spellbook slot now. There we go. So heals in the book. Gonna be filling it with some pretty good spells. Hold to unleash a barrage of blaze fireballs, shooting rapidly but wildly in front of you and igniting any creatures that blasts off. Okay. Quickly launch yourself forward in a haze of fires. That's the, yeah, Firebolt. We know about Firebolt. Fire Breath isn't that great. Wall of Fire. Also, I've seen it isn't that great. Heat Surge. Emanate a surge of fiery magic. Igniting and rendering creatures in a radius around you. Rendered creatures have reduced armor. Okay. Flaming Strike unleashes sweeping melee attack in the form of a wreath of flames. This spell is uninterruptible. The damage scales off your held weapons melee damage and enchantments. Okay, might take that one with Fireball. Manifest and throw a ball of fire exploding and dealing massive damage on impact. Alright, I know I'm taking Firebolt. It deals 9.5 damage in this state, which is just hilarious. And I'm going to take Flaming Strike. Okay. And now we go to what will be the last epic spell. With being Divine Smite. Read that in the book. And then now there were some other spells that I was thinking about, such as Invisibility, which we can cope with being rare. Second cast time, 10-second effect length. That's pretty good. That's not bad. And then now another thing that can cope with being rare, because I'm not sure if it's going to be useful at all, is Shield. I kind of want to get Shield. Here we go. So this one, it has 65 hit points, which is great, but it costs 60 mana. That sucks. All right, there we go. Just going to leave that stuff on the table. Right in Invisibility. Right in Shield. So I'm going to show you guys what Shield does really quick because I've seen this used before. I watched the mod trailer. So none of the animations work with Epic Fight. but it's still pretty cool because you just... Whoom. I now have a shield. It sits in front of me and stops every damage. And it's great. And you can like jump on it and stuff too. It's great for platforming. Because you can be like, whoop. And then you just have something to stand on. And then wait a minute for your mana to recharge and be like, whoop. I now have something to stand on again. It's great. It's awesome. I don't think it's working that well with Optifine, but that's fine. I don't mind. Get that villager thing underway. I'm going to see if I got the wrong direction, because that might be the only problem that I had. Was that I might have had the only issue. Oh, I should not be carrying all of my Arcane Essence. What was I saying? I am going to try to get the villager thing on track, though, so that when we go to the Nether, which is going to be soon, because I have all the stuff to go to the Nether, after I wind up getting my grubby little hands on some more iron, we're going to go to the Nether and hopefully get some soul sand so we can launch these guys up, and hopefully also get some nether wart so we can clean these guys' souls. As you can see around us, it is early winter, presumably, hence the reason that there's a moderate amount of snowfall in this plains biome. But I'm really quickly going to check and make sure that I got the right coordinates, because I think that the negatives were the wrong part, if I'm going to be honest, because we did not run into that at all. But here's the mines up here, so we're just going to check. Actually, let's check that now, and let's just run it. Oh, I forgot to grab beef. Whoops. I knew I was missing something. There we go. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, I'll be sad. Okay, this is proving to be a bit more treacherous than I thought it was going to be. This is where we use spells, boys. This one first, because it's funny. Never mind. This one first, because it's necessary. Safety net. There we go. We're just going to slowly do this. Whoops. Want to mumble with my jumbo? No. Out of here. All right. Did I really mark it wrong this badly? Oh. Only that far off. We go. We ride. Yeah, baby. All right. I will steal this. Well, we'll set that up probably tomorrow. I don't know. Or just next time I'm recording, because tomorrow I might have stuff to do. This was fun. I got to explore the Deep Dark, but it was also stupid because of how quickly the Deep Dark kills you. That was pretty moderately irritating, if I'm going to be completely honest. Deep Dark kind of sucky. Be nice to know your guys' opinions on it. Maybe you could post it in the comments. I don't know. While you're done there, smack that little gray subscribe button. Make it, or that little white subscribe button. Make it gray. I don't know what colors they're doing anymore. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be chopping up this area, making it like plateaued and stuff like that. But the reason being is that, like, look, this place is just always spring. It's nice. It's my home. But it's just like always spring. It's nice. And we're working a lot vertically and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing like terraced hills is my thought. All right, so I'm going to post, actually, you know what? I'm going to post all these videos. I'm not going to post them in one big shot like I did before. A 7-hour video is very intimidating. But I'm going to post all these videos. I'm going to do a light editing on the last one. We're going to do some end screen chat with you guys. And by the end of this video, I want your guys' opinion. If you've made it this far all the way through, would you like me to play off camera in order to do things like iron farm, diamond mine, set up general like resource generation, stuff like that? Or do you guys actually appreciate seeing the struggles of every day trying to do this? Because I feel like there could be some push and pull, but if I'm going to be doing all of that show off stuff where it's like, okay, I'm showing literally everything, and you guys also want me to do the not show off stuff, then that means that I'm going to have to start live streaming this. And that means that I'm going to have to be doing it at reasonable times, and I'm not going to be able to edit out certain things like, I don't know, my folks coming in and saying, hey, could you do the dishes? And I have to go and do the dishes, and I'm gone from the recording for like 20 minutes. So that's the question is, do you guys, should we start live streaming sooner? And this is only if this is getting comments. I don't expect this to get comments, I'm going to be honest. But should we start live streaming sooner? Thus people can go back and see the lives if they want to see all the ins and outs, knick-knack kind of stuff that we were doing, because there's going to be a tab for that, and then I'll have pretty well edited like live streams, essentially like chopped down of what we did, posted. Or do you guys just want to see these long form things, which is just me talking like a weird super advanced meta podcast? Or do you guys want to just see the chopped up bits? Because I could do any of these, and I'm going to wind up live streaming anyways. It's just, do you guys want that done sooner? But yeah, anyways, this has been me. This has been Minecraft Obliteration. We have certainly today gotten obliterated and are starting anew. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.